Alrighty, hey guys, welcome to Kiwi Can, term 2, week 1. So we've got a new topic for you. It's resilience. I know it's a big, long word, but basically what it means, it's the ability to keep going when things get tough, and it's that ability to bounce back when you've been pushed back. So it is a really important part of life. Things aren't always easy, and we need to be able to deal with that. And it's our resilience that makes us strong in that way. So I guess before we get into it, I'll give you a GKQ, and then we can get into our welcome song. So firstly, our GKQ, and when I do this online, just pause it, have a think about it, and when you think you've got your answer, then play the video again, and you'll get your answer. So your GKQ is tell me the names of all the Powerpuff Girls. So pause the video now, think about it, and then when you're ready for the answer, push play again. Alrighty, so the answer is you've got Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles. Alrighty, so for your song today, I've got some help actually. I've recruited a couple of buddies. So I've got Batman from Batman and Chewbacca from Star Wars to do the song for you. So take it away, guys. I am resilient, I am strong, I face my fears, bring them on. When times get tough, I don't despair, I bounce back up and persevere. Kiwi can, Kiwi can, Kiwi, 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 can. Thanks, guys. Well done. Good first attempt. So just like a normal Kiwi Can lesson, before we get into our activity, we will start with an energizer. I know you're at home, probably don't have a lot of people to play energizers with, but I've come up with a few that you can try on your own. So we'll head outside, and yeah, we're good to go. Okie dokie, guys. So this game is called 7 Up. All you need is a tennis ball or a handball or some kind of ball, and a wall. That's all you need. So the idea is we have 7 levels in 7 Up. Now level 1 is just simply throwing the ball against the wall and catching it. That's level 1. Okay, so do that, you move on to level 2. Level 2, ball on the wall, bounce on the ground, then catch it. Third one, ball on the wall, bounce on the ground twice, and then catch it. Okay. Level 3 is, level 4, you guessed it, on the wall, bounce on the ground 3 times. 3, for level 5, you need to off the wall and bounce it 4 times. 3, 4. Music actually not this good, it'd take me more attempts. But anyways, so 6s, we need to get it to bounce 5 times off the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just. Okay, and now finally 7s. So 7s, it needs to bounce 6 times. I'll see if I can get that first shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, failed. So you got to keep going until you get to 7. So don't give up, remember to stay resilient, and yeah, enjoy. Alrighty, welcome back Kiwi Canners, hope you enjoyed the energizer outside. So as I said, we're going to be talking about long-term, medium-term and short-term goals over the next few weeks. We're going to start off with long-term goals, and if you're wondering why we're starting with the big stuff, it's because it's kind of like packing a bag. You put the big things in first and you cram all the little stuff around it. So we are looking at long-term goals. Some people will say that a long-term goal is something achievable in 3 to 5 years. Other people might say a decade. Some people might say it's a sort of goal that's achieved over an entire lifetime. I don't want you guys looking that far ahead, so for this exercise we're just going to be looking at what we can achieve in a year from now. So I want you to take some time to think of a good goal that you can achieve in a year, and yeah, when we look at these goals, to make sure they're good goals, I'm sure you've all heard of the SMART goals. So SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and a time frame. I don't want you to look at all of that, but do look at making your goals specific. So don't say I want to be better at sport, or even better at basketball. Focus on, say, the dribbling or the shooting. And also, not only do they need to be specific, they need to be realistic. So if you are doing basketball, don't aim to make the NBA in a year from now, or be able to go toe-to-toe with LeBron James and beat him in a year from now. It's not realistic. Keep it as something that is achievable. Make one goal long-term, and make sure that it's specific and it's realistic. That's your whole assignment for this week. So before I leave you to do that, I'll give you a quick GKQ and then we'll do our Kiwi Can goodbye. So your GKQ, and remember to pause it after I give you the question and press play when you want the answer. Your GKQ is, who is the sidekick of Sonic the Hedgehog? Alrighty, so the answer to your GKQ, who is the sidekick of Sonic the Hedgehog, your answer is, it's Tails. So thank you for taking the time to do Kiwi Can while you're at home, and I hope you guys are all staying well and following all the rules and not putting yourselves at risk. Hope to see you guys all again soon back in class. But yeah, anyways, take care, enjoy the assignment, and yeah, Kiwi Can goodbye. We'll see you next time. Alright, bye guys.